Hello, it is Jess from BenevolentPlum.com. I am reaching out to you today with another pick a card. The theme for this pick a card is energies coming in for us 6 months from now. I hope to bring some words of encouragement and hope for us. I have several oracle decks here and I have 3 groups to choose from. I will list all the decks I use in the description below. I will also list the timestamps in the description below. If you vibe with the reading today, please consider liking and subscribing as that helps me a lot. Thank you. For our groups to pick from, we have the Star Spinner Tarot deck, and that has the green zebra on it. We have the Neo Tarot deck with the yellow elephant on it. That is group 2. Group 3, we have the Modern Witch Tarot with the red hippopotamus on it. Again, that is group 1, group 2, and group 3. So if you'd like to just close your eyes now and take a deep breath with me, blowing out negativity and stress, and another deep breath in, and as you blow out, see if you can see number 1, number 2, or number 3. Alternatively, you can see if you see the colors green, yellow, or red. Now, if you couldn't see a number or a color in your mind's eye, that's okay. Just go for whatever deck draws you in. And if you're drawn to more than one deck, that's cool. You can watch more than one deck, and you can watch all 3 if you want to. And if you get to your chosen deck and it just doesn't vibe at all, that's okay. Come on back and choose a different group, and one of these will definitely vibe with you. All right, so I will see you at your chosen deck. Hello, group 1. If you chose this little green zebra or the Star Spinner Tarot, well, this is your reading. So I think I've been shuffling too long, so I'm only going to shuffle this one time. Then I'm going to cut the deck and draw off the top. I did shuffle it before the reading, but just so you can see that I am shuffling, I will do it once. This is energy for us 6 months from now. I'm going to first pull a couple cards for our present energy, and then I will pull the future energy. So, right now, the Strength card, the Temperance card, and the Knight of Wands. Alright, so that is present energy there. Here we have the Moon for 6 months from now, the 4 of Coins, the Knight of Coins, and the 4 of Cups. Okay. Let me move that up here. Actually, let me move these cards up a little bit here, so we have a little more room. Okay. So I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards here. This is for energy 6 months from now for group 1. Okay. Let's see. Clean it up. Okay. Grab one of these guys. Group 1, energy 6 months from now. Get that card. Potential. And then one more. I relate in peace. Okay. So what I see here your energy right now, I have the Strength card, Temperance, and then the Knight of Wands. So basically, you are right now just being asked to stay patient, kind of endure the time being. A lot of us are on hold right now with our lives, and I know you have this energy here with the Knight of wanting to move forward with a lot of energy. So what I think you should do with that is really just kind of plan ahead. If you can do some fun projects at home or something creative at home, go for it. Otherwise, I think this card is really more of a plan to put things into action when you get the go-ahead, right? Since things are on pause with the Fortitude and Temperance, just having patience for now and planning ahead. Now the future here, we have the Moon card, we have the Four of Coins, Knight of Coins, Four of Cups. So what I see is you do have potential to get things going back up for you, right? This Knight of Coins would like to get moving and making some progress with abundance and money and home life. The Moon here is kind of, I feel like, still in a little bit of a wait, even in 6 months. I feel like there's going to be, it's a little bit of a slow energy here. You'll have to be putting some work into your goals, and it's a little bit slow going, but that's okay. And it looks like still you're going to be having a little bit of a, I don't know if this could be a slight bit of a, I want to say kind of a depressed attitude, or not attitude, but let's actually pull some clarification on that. This Four of Cups, I feel like things aren't moving as fast as you would like. That's what I feel with that. But I'm going to get a clarification on it here. What's going on with this Four of Cups? 6 months from now for group 1. Oops. Oh boy. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. And the Hermit. Alright, well, I feel like you're going to be feeling kind of, maybe almost a loneliness. Maybe it's a little bit of a lonely feeling at that time. But it is a time still of healing from what I see here. With the Moon, this is more or less to me saying that this is a time to be kind of like receptive, in a healing position, kind of moving a little bit slow. You might feel a little bit lonely, but it will be short-lived, especially with this Knight of Coins here. Now for this Oracle card, we have the Clean It Up card, we have the Potential card, and I Relate in Peace. So I feel like with this I Relate in Peace, this is going here with this kind of lonely feeling that you might be having. And I almost feel like this isn't at the end of the 6 months, but almost kind of like as we are going through time from here to the 6 months end, you'll have some of this lonely kind of just a little bit apathetic feeling. Again, it's not going to last forever. You're going to have a turnaround with that. You have this Potential card, and with this potential, I have this here with the Knight of Coins. Really, you know, put in a little bit of work and you all benefit greatly. Now with this Clean It Up, I feel like this is just kind of a message to be getting things in order, and I don't even really feel like this relates to this 6 months ahead. I feel like this is more in the time period that you have now. Now there's no rush on it, but this Clean It Up card to me says start kind of slowly getting things in order with the time that you have right now. You know, with this Knight of Wands, you're planning ahead a little bit. This Clean It Up is kind of like doing the groundwork for those things that you want to accomplish. And that way your potential can be, you know, full and have all the energy it takes to get your goals met. So I want to pull just one more little card here, or a couple. So with this little loneliness, what can we see after this? Do we see, after feeling this lonely, do we have something else to look forward to? Okay. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Okay. So with these cards here, so I just pulled the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Empress. So this like lonely feeling definitely is going to be short-lived, and honestly, I don't know if maybe you already have some of those feelings now, but it's kind of like not in truth. Like those feelings aren't grounded in necessarily a truthful scenario. It's more or less just kind of like in your head. What you have coming in for you after this period of reflection and healing and getting your ducks in order, you have a beautiful card of love coming in for you. So you have the Ace of Cups and this Empress card together. It's like an energy of just love, family, beautiful relationships. If you are single, you will have someone coming in for you. If you are not single and you're having kind of a lull because of stressors in your life or finances, I think maybe finances, it's going to turn around. You're going to have kind of a renewed energy in your partnership. With this Empress card, you may even have a child if that's something that you'd like to do. It's in the cards for some, not all. But if it's something that you were hoping to have happen in your life in the near future, well, it looks like here, possibly in the next year, that could be in the cards for you, literally. All right, so what a beautiful end here. So just again, to wrap it up, you right now are in a time of patience, kind of working to get things in order, organize, get your ducks in order, and then as 6 months kind of comes around, you will be in a period of being receptive, healing, taking it a little bit slow, but working towards your goals. And if you're feeling lonely now or feeling lonely then, it will be short-lived as you have these beautiful cards of love and emotions, relationship, family, children. Really beautiful outcome for you. So great. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful message. That's all I see for you, Group 1. Thank you for joining me today, and have a beautiful evening. Hello, Group 2. If you picked this yellow elephant or the Neo Tarot deck, this is your reading. So, I'm going to shuffle this just one time. Good shuffle, though. There we go. Then I'm going to cut the deck and draw off the top. I am going to draw a few cards for your present energy, and then I'm going to pull some cards for 6 months from now energy. Okay. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see, 6 months from now, we have the Seven of Wands, the Sun, Ace of Cups, Page of Swords, and Page of Cups. Cool. Pull some oracle cards here. I'm gonna move that over there. Okay. All right, let's see. To be fair. Okay. I have 2 more oracle cards to pull. Let's get one of these. Path. Beautiful. I advance through my own abilities. Cool. All right. So let's see. So what I have for present energies, I feel like you're having a little bit of kind of maybe a struggle with some people around you or possibly with yourself. With this Wheel of Fortune card, I think you feel like you have no control over your own destiny or your own fate. Maybe you feel kind of stuck or trapped in some fated destiny that you have just no choices in. But that's not true. You have choices. You can create your own destiny. But that's what I'm seeing there. With this Six of Pentacles, this is a message of what you put into, you will get out of. So for this reading in particular, I'm feeling that you are kind of on a path, and though you feel like you have no control, every choice you make is in your control. And you know, I think you're really right now finding that path forward, finding your own personal path. So again, with this Six of Pentacles, what you put into, you will receive. So kind of a message of what is it that you want? What do you want your life path to be? Because you can start putting energy into it and thought into it, even if you're kind of in a moment of being on hold, which a lot of us are collectively. We are in a place of kind of holding and in wait at the moment. So use that time to think about what it is that you want to see come in for you in your future, right? Now for the future here, we have the Eight of Wands, and I think I maybe said the Seven of Wands before, but it's the Eight of Wands. And we have the Sun, the Ace of Cups, Page of Swords, and Page of Cups. So I really see your path moving forward being quite illuminated. Whatever it is that you want to happen. Now this To Be Fair Oracle, I feel like actually really pairs up with this Six of Pentacles. To be fair is a message right now of what I had said before. You know, what you put into something, you will receive, like you will get back. This card here, the Path card, just kind of reiterating this message of finding your own path and kind of developing those skills for the future that you want. This Oracle card, I advance through my own abilities. Yeah, and actually I see you kind of like growing quite quickly, you know, meeting your goals quite quickly here. This Eight of Wands is a message of like, this is happening pretty fast for you. So even if you feel like right now you have no control and you're in wait, it's happening, and the path will be totally illuminated for you with this Sun card. This Ace of Cups, brand new love, partnerships. You have the Page of Cups here, a messenger of love, and the Page of Swords, a messenger of kind of like, see what I think these two little messengers are. It's this balance of having love in your life and having the, you know, intellectual and passionate hobbies and passionate life path that you want. So having both of those things, that's very beautiful. I want to pull just a couple more cards. Let's see here. Ace of Cups here is such a beautiful card. This is really wonderful, beautiful things happening for you in the 6 months time area here. Let's see, do we have any more cards for the outcome of Group 2? The future outcome. Ah, love. Love. Very nice. So maybe you're an earth sign, maybe you're an air sign. It could even be a water sign. But with this Lovers here, with this Father of Swords, I'm thinking one of you may be air sign, possibly a Gemini. This is the Gemini card. So I really see love here in your future. You know, putting work into kind of like your own passions, your own destiny, creating your own destiny. And because of that, and along the way, love comes in. You know, it might not be that you're just out there trying to find love. You're trying to find your life's path. And you find it, you know, you start, you know, developing more skills and learning more life lessons and just becoming an overall more rounded, beautiful individual, and love comes in for you. We have this Lover's card here for you. We have kind of some counterparts here. We have a king and a queen. Quite beautiful. Now, you could already be in a relationship, and you might feel a little bit lost in that relationship, or things might not be feeling passionate, or maybe you guys feel out of alignment. Whatever it is, I see a beautiful new renewal of your love if you're in a relationship. I tend to feel like this group is mostly going to be people who aren't in relationships, or at least not lasting relationships, because of this future cards here. I see new love coming in. So it's going to be a beautiful outcome for you. You know, the message takeaway here is keep working on yourself. Keep working on your passions, working on being a better person, being compassionate, you know, chipping away at getting things done, finding that life path for yourself, and keep moving forward. And in doing so, new love comes in for you. Beautiful outcome for you, Group 2. Thank you so much, and have a good evening. Hello, Group 3. If you picked this little red hippo or this modern witch tarot deck, then this is your reading. So, for this reading, we're looking ahead 6 months from now. See what energies are coming in. I am going to pull a few cards just to kind of show present energy, and then I'll pull the future energy cards. Oops, just kind of overhand shuffling a little bit. Messages for Group 3. Let's see. So we have the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, King of Swords. Okay. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, nice. 2 of Swords, Knight of Cups, and King of Cups. Interesting. So let me grab a couple oracle cards here for us. Group 3, 6 months from now. What do we got? Oh, I got 2. Truth Be Told and the Tribe. Okay. 2. You got a bonus card. Let me grab one of these. Oops. Okay. Earth. Very nice. That goes right along with this 10 of Pentacles here. And then one more oracle card, and then we will get into it. Okay. I honor animals with reverence. Okay. So let's see, where are we at presently? I feel like with the present moment here, you're kind of in a position of feeling a little bit like you have some heavy burdens on your shoulders, maybe possibly anxiety. There's been a lot of anxiety coming up in readings recently, so that's not at all surprising. And with the King of the King of Swords here, kind of being in your head, maybe possibly being a little bit too serious or on the serious side, worrying about things in your life. With the Seven of Cups, I see you kind of worrying about lots of different things. You may even be having some bad dreams right now, possibly, or having a hard time sleeping. It doesn't look like it's, terribly brutal, but definitely kind of some discomfort in your mind right now. Okay, so let's move ahead here. With this Ten of Cups, okay, 6 months from now, first of all, let me just say there is a lot of love. A lot of love and a lot of abundance. Okay, you have the Ten of Cups. That is a beautiful family life, looking good, being grateful and happy for the people in your life. The Ten of Pentacles, which is another 10, is again having that beautiful family life, but this is more about having all your earthly needs taken care of. You have food on the table for the whole family. You have a comfortable place to sleep. You probably will, have a nice car or something to get around in. And again, in a position of being grateful for the things that you have. So you are well taken care of both emotionally and physically. Now, I do see kind of a decision here in the future, and it could possibly be between two people. This could be kind of a romantic thing, or maybe friends, because of this tribe card. Now, this tribe card is kind of like having that soul tribe come in, that you have that family and good friends around you. So, not quite sure yet what to make of that. And again, with this Earth card, this is just coming right along with the abundance that you have in your life. 6 months from now, I don't know. I know you're worried now. You probably have enough now, honestly, and you're just kind of worried about it with some of the things that have been going on collectively. But you definitely have enough in 6 months. You have everything you need, and this Earth card just validates that. Now, the truth be told, I think I see what's going on here. We have this Two of Swords, and we have this truth be told. So maybe there's something that you're holding on to, and you're not sure you want to let the cat out of the bag. Is there something that you feel like you need to get off your chest? I think so. At least 6 months from now, there will be. I'm not sure what you're holding on to, what secret you have, but there's a truth that needs to come out, and you're not sure if you should say it or not. Now you have these two beautiful cups people here in your life. So could be, a partner and a child in your life. Maybe there's something going on there. I'm going to pull a few more cards here. Let's see, what can I get here about these two people? The Knight of Cups and the King of Cups here. What do we got going on? Okay, Page of Swords, Nine of Wands, Ten of Pentacles again. So with this Swords, this is kind of a message, I think, coming from you. And again, I feel like there's something that you just don't want to say because it's going to cause conflict in your family, right? I don't know what it is. If you probably know what it is, but if not, you will in 6 months likely. Just some little thing. I think it could be here's a weird message I'm getting, but maybe you have a son or a daughter, and there's something that you don't want to tell their father. Maybe just to protect them because you don't want them to get in trouble. It's a small thing, it's not a huge thing, but could be a little bit of a bigger ordeal. Maybe they got in trouble at school and you just don't want to tell. Something like that. Maybe you don't want to tell one of your children that an animal has passed also. That's another thing. But there's definitely a message here that you are going to have to deliver to somebody. I'm not sure. It looks like it could be a son or daughter. Could be a nephew. If you do have an animal that's passed or something like that, this is just kind of saying your animal's coming by to say hello. You know? I honor animals with reverence. So I see 2 dogs here. Yep, maybe you had a dog that passed, and your doggy energy is just here to say, hello, I'm doing good. Yeah, I think that's what I'm getting overall here. Beautiful, beautiful future for you here. You again have the 10 of Pentacles 2 times. So you're definitely coming into a lot of abundance if you don't already recognize that abundance. You know, maybe try to change this mindset of being so serious, kind of relax a little bit. Appreciate the time that you have with your family, because you obviously have a beautiful family here. And again, 2 10 of Pentacles. Lots of abundance coming in for you. Yeah, I think that's all I'm getting. I kind of feel drawn to get another card for you, actually. Before I close out, let me just grab a couple more cards. I just feel like I should here. Let's see if there's anything else. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles here. And the 4 of Wands. Interesting. So, this Queen of Pentacles here, I think, is you. And then this 4 of Wands, there is definitely a type of celebration, a wedding coming up. If you aren't already married, then you might be getting married in the next 6 months. If you are married, then you probably be having a celebration with your family, having an anniversary in the next 6 months. Yeah, so that's some beautiful energy coming in. So I'm glad I pulled those cards. There's definitely some celebrations coming up. Oops, sorry about that, group 3. Hey, my camera battery died, so I think it's actually telling me I'm talking too much. Again, to recap, 6 months from now, you have a beautiful, beautiful family, abundance. I see you're surrounded with love, and you have a celebration with this 4 of Wands. Could be a wedding, anniversary, even a baby. If that's something that you're looking forward to. You know, kind of interesting. Every group kind of had some similar themes. So, kind of beautiful. I feel like it's a lot of beautiful things coming in for you and for the other groups as well. So that's awesome. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today, and have a good evening.